I highly recommend, hey you guys, by the way, I highly recommend that you get involved with a church in your community, because this is where you're going to find people who will reach out to you when things are wrong. Why? Because they speak to God too. So they know, they just follow God. Okay. And you need more followers in your life if you're going to sustain a Christian lifestyle and be an avid follower of Christ. So when I had bad anxiety at one point in my life, I would watch church online for 2 years. And by myself, I would just watch it online. I was scared to go alone. And then one day I was praying and I asked God, how do I know that this is the church for me? Is it, guide me to the church that I need to go to so I can start serving. And during that time, I was focused on radiating and raising my frequency, which looking back just meant getting closer to God. I was Googling churches in my area, and a church popped up that was called Radiant. And I immediately felt the Holy Spirit, and I was like, this is it. This is the church. And then come to find out, the church was brand new. It was operated out of a high school originally, and then it was switched over to, now we have our own building. But it just changed my life. You just have to cut the anxiety out and get involved. Those people will be the most welcoming people you will ever meet. And, you know, sometimes you have to shop around, see which church fits you best and which one doesn't. Pray and ask God that He leads you to the proper church where your proper soul family resides. So much changed since then. So much, you guys. If there's one piece of advice I could say to someone, join a church. Follow God. If I'm on my deathbed and they say, okay, you can wake up for 2 more seconds, what would you say? I would say, I'd be laying down and be like, go to church, follow God, share the word. Dead. Like, for real. My dying words. So, take what you want.